So here we have their escape from Gringotts, which means that they have to jump on the dragon, go through the vault, up through the main part of the bank, and then up onto the roof, and then they fly away. What was interesting here was Emma, Dan, and Rupert all wanted to do the jump. Just pause it there. There are 2 shots of the jump, and Emma is so athletic and a real natural spirit in wanting to do her own stunts. This shot, front onto Emma, is actually Emma, and the shot behind is her stunt double Joe. We had to plead with her not to do the harder stunt, and obviously insurers wouldn't allow us to do it, but she has such spirit. Her spirit invoked an essence of competitiveness amongst the boys, and they both wanted to do theirs, but again insurance wouldn't allow us, so the jump onto the back of the dragon from there is stunt doubles for the boys. As you can see, they're all hanging on to the spine of the dragon, and it wasn't a particularly comfortable place. Once they were on, they had to be tethered for safety, and they had to be lying down, and the dragon movement was pretty rocky, so nobody fell off, but we obviously surrounded them with a bed of stunt mattresses, and they were real troopers throughout this sequence.
The dragon itself is a lovely sequence because dragons are just wonderful. And the dragon is then going to burst back out into the foyer of the bank. So the set that you see now had to be completely redressed in a broken form so they could bring the CG dragon, which isn't there, out. So all of these guys, all the performers we had in being goblins, had to then be covered in dust and rubble, and there had to be pieces falling about. So the whole set basically got trashed. With the little performers in it, and then the scene carries on as the dragon leaves.
This sequence you can see the dragon. Now the dragon is guarding all of the vaults in Gringotts Bank, and it's been down there for its whole life basically. So we were very keen to stay faithful to the book and the description of the book, and the fact that it was a partially blind albino dragon that never had seen the light of day, basically. And it was very important also to create a character for this dragon that you understood that it was a very maltreated animal that the goblins who looked after the bank had actually treated very badly in order to train it to protect the bank. So the look of the dragon was something that we had to develop and show that through the scarring and the emaciation and the fact that it looked like a badly treated creature.